Hello, hello. Oh, Jesus. Hello, y'all. I'm back at home. Gotta go get me another table. Bacon and a bagel. Hey, if you ain't got it to eat like that, just go ahead and make you some breakfast for dinner and dinner for breakfast. How about that? Because normally I'll be eating pancakes and chicken. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. You know I gotta keep on saying this, y'all. But normally I'll be eating pancakes and chicken. I mean bacon and bagel. Hey, it sounds good to me. Big B's message, bagel and bagel in the bedroom. Yes, y'all. My table is gone. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna go to the Salvation Army and get another one. Ain't no shame in my game. Hey, freeze. Ain't no shame, y'all. How everybody doing today? And what y'all eating for dinner? And what are y'all eating for dinner? Yes, y'all had a rough day today. Very rough day. But I pulled through it. See, Satan trying to really stop me, y'all. You know, all today, hard stuff been falling out the cabinet and almost hit my foot. Let me see. No, thank you. I'll do it later. I'm gonna get everything started. That's right, baby. And so, at the end of the day, y'all, who up here with me? Okay. Hold on. Let me see. How you doing? I'm trying to see who it is. I got glasses now. I can find them. Come on, baby. Come on over here to mama. Come on over here to mama, baby. Hold on. The notification bell ain't working. Andrea. Is that Andrea? Hi. How you doing? Yes, boo. Wait a minute now. Hold on. That's my baby right there. That's my boo. Ah! How you doing, boo? Hey, y'all. That's my prayer partner, Andrea. Yes, my family. Watching a girl on here. Well, anyway, hey, y'all, listen. I would normally have my table in front of me, y'all, but like I said, once again, you know, people, you know, take stuff in their own hand and they try to go crazy. Did you see my notification bell, boo? Let me see. I gotta go get me another table because, you know, I ain't got to tell you about that one. You'll call me and I'll talk about it. My baby boo. Hey, y'all, she's a very important person to me. She's a close family. Her beautiful daughter. Oh, God, she need to turn into a swine, baby. And, you know, just the rough day that I've been having, I really haven't been letting the devil get me down. But, hey, today, oh, my God, everything that I've been doing is like something trying to fall on my feet. You know, a can fell out the cabinet, stood right by my feet. Water bottle, frozen water bottles, been just falling, just not getting to my feet. They just right there, right at the corner of it. And I'm like, God, you know what? I don't know if somebody trying to step on me hard or my kids. I don't know. It's just something about that falling stuff. I had to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I had to tell the devil, get back, baby, get back. You got no grounds here with me. I don't care what you do to me. I don't care how you do it. I'm not going to let you steal my joy never again. Oh, yeah, you a joy stealer. If people let you, oh, you do it. Hey, boo. I love you all. Trust me. You know, when I first come on at nighttime, you know, because my notification bell not too much working, people come on my videos and they watch them after I'm gone, or my favorite, you know, the ones that I call my favorite, they come on here and they watch my videos. I'm going to see how do I make you a moderator. Let me see. Because sometimes you come in, I want you to come in, and, you know, I make you a moderator. So that way, let me see, family. Who was it just came in here? Okay. Okay. Yes, it's trying to block you, but it can't stop you. Come on, God. Come on, God. Come on. Let me see, how can I make you a moderator? Okay, nope. I can't do it like that. I have to, you know what? When I first started doing them, I was doing them on my phone, boop, and I could turn you into a moderator. I have to look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna research on that some more because I can't do it on this phone, but I probably do it on my iPhone. But I'm on my iPhone. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I really haven't experienced a lot of stuff since I'm trying to fight for my, for my life and my health. That's what I'm trying to fight for right now, y'all. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm mixed up. I'm just gonna tell you that God is working on me. I'm a work in progress. I'm not gonna let nobody steal that part of me because, see, when I was down, and I'm gonna say it like this. So whoever hear this after my video is over with, just listen because today this might be your day to feel better because of what you've been going through. You know. Um, Hold on, boo. I read because you might feel better. Yes. And today, come on, keep fighting. Come on, because you know what? You make me feel so good. I can cry. I can cry. I truly can cry, boo. I can cry because it seemed like the arrow is targeted at me because now, I can see a little bit, and it's going to improve. I can walk. I had dreamed. Now check this out. Now I had dreamed that I was walking with no pain. I ain't feel nothing towards me. It wasn't nothing hurt me or nothing. I was just walking, and I said, God, I play my little thing, every now and then. And when I dreamed that, it was so true. God said, you will be walking again, right? You will be seeing again, right? And people that don't believe that God can heal you and let you see things that you should be seeing, keep on believing it. Keep on believing. Although I cry and sometimes I be in denial too, and I ain't perfect. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not perfect. I'm a female that want to see people happy, but also you got to see yourself happy and not get with people that's using you. Or thinking that that's all you want to do is sleep with them, or thinking that's all you want to do is get from them. You got to truly believe that they in your way for a reason. In a season, you got to really realize that they got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Not you. They got to accept a real person. Because right now, some of y'all might not believe this. And some of y'all might not think that is this a joke that's going on in my life? I mean, I can't win. I ain't got nothing going for myself. Is that a joke or something? Sometimes it don't be a joke. Sometimes it be the real deal that not accepting. But you just got to, this is what I'm telling you what I said, you're not accepting. What I mean by that is if you're going to do it to the fullest and say it to the fullest and mean it about your come up. Don't sit back and say, oh, dog, what's going on with me? Why is this? And I get that way too sometimes, y'all. This right here is for somebody that needed to hear this. And I'm going to tell you something. People will see, this is your temple. And God, I'm telling the truth. This is your temple, God. Forgive my sins, Lord, because I've been going through so much. But you bringing me through it. That's all I can tell you. But this is your temple. And people will take advantage of your temple because of the way you look. The way you carry yourself. Just being free-hearted. Just talking in general. They'll take advantage of your goodness and try to steal it. Like the devil tried to steal mine. That dropping hard stuff. Just trying to, wait. I started to punch left and right. But I'm going to tell you something. Before this food get cold, it's already cold. The bagel is cold, but the bacon ain't. And believe it or not, y'all, we do this where we at. We eat breakfast for lunch, breakfast for dinner. We can eat breakfast at midnight. I mean, if you're hungry, whatever you want to eat, you better enjoy it. Anyway, I'm about to pray over my food so that way I can eat it as I talk. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive in the mighty name of Jesus. Let it nourish my body. And if y'all was here with me in Big B's bedroom, y'all could eat too. Have your own plate. Anyway, be safe and enjoy whatever you eating. Amen. Anyway, like I was saying, it's crazy, but I came a long way. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I decided that I wanted to go on my own. I decided that I wanted to be who I am and not be afraid to be who I am. You don't need a man beside you to make you whole. All you need is God. And knowing that God's love is real. If you don't believe, who's going to believe it? Who's going to believe it for you? You have to believe that God's love is real. I promise you, you do. Because at the end of the day, y'all, We all have a little doubt in us. We all have, yeah, a little negativity. You know, it be that way when you get turned down, or you can't get what you want to get, and you want to know, wonder why this happening to me? Why is this going on? You know, you're gonna wonder all that. That's the good man. The spirit to ask to is wonder, because let me tell you why. Because that way, when wonder don't answer you back, then you talk to the Father, and He'll answer you. He'll send you a prayer. He'll send you a blessing. Anything to keep your mind on you, because you the prize. You are the prize, y'all. I promise y'all. It's so, you know, some days I sit up in my bedroom and I just, you know, tears just roll down. Tears just come down. And I be like, you know what, God? I said, this sinus is acting ugly. My sinuses, my nose, my eyes itching. I mean, it's the pollen that's really getting to me, but still though, you know, only if y'all knew. Only if y'all knew. I had to turn to God. I had to. Even though I should have did it a long time ago, even though when I was younger, I still know who God was, but I just didn't accept him the way I do now. You know, not saying that I'm perfect. Not saying that you bad because you don't believe in him or you don't trust in him. Not saying that. I'm saying what I'm saying because I do. I had to learn that I couldn't accept. I got to accept the change, like things that I cannot change, and the wisdom know the difference. Because once I learned that, what happened is just gonna happen. You know what? You know what, boo? What I was thinking about. I want to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. You know, when we chat, I'm gonna tell you when we talk. That's sometimes some of the words you say ain't nobody else's business, but you know, to you who you trust. But as I was saying, you know, I got like what 10 brothers and sisters, and on my daddy side, I got, you know, we don't separate each other. So I got about altogether, I got about 20 something, probably more than that. I don't know, probably way more than that. I'm sorry. And this is the thing though, you know, I be in here in Big B's message bedroom. And, you know, me and God be having our one-on-one talk. For some reason, I don't want to hear nothing negative. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fuss at nobody. I don't want to even, you know, God makes my way. And I don't want nobody to knock me off my track, so I stay to myself a little bit. Because today, I'm like, okay, God, where am I going with this? You know what I'm saying? What is I'm going to go forward? Or I'm going to be stuck right here? What you want me to do, God? Some days I be like, oh Lord, you know, I'm so feeling so down and so hurt. I pray that it's not my time. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to live a little longer to get to know you better, Lord. And sometimes I do think like that. I mean, I want people to know that just because I'm on here and I'm smiling half the time, my eyes are so red and just, you know, itchy. I'm an allergy messing up. Don't think that I don't go through nothing. I'm talking big. I'm talking good about God. Don't think I don't go through nothing. Some days I'll be down too and telling God, God, please, 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 Lord. Some days I go through it too. I don't want y'all to ever think that Big B's message is perfect, because I'm not. You know, I got me some bacon right here and some bagels with jelly and cream cheese on them, because I didn't get a ride to the store to go grab me something to eat, or I didn't have a ride because my car broke down. I don't care what nobody say. I know I don't want to take out people's time, you know, to ask them to take me here, take me there, because I know what time that is. But closed mouths don't get fed. You have to ask somebody, okay? Now, this is the thing, y'all. I'm not saying, like I said once again, I'm not saying, you know, there's people out here that don't have a meal. There's people out here that's homeless, you know, got an addiction to where they don't want to even pay for a house. They rather stay outside to perform on their addiction. So it's nothing. You know, people out here today just don't understand. What you eat don't make me shh. Okay? What you eat don't make me use the bathroom. So I have to put my 2 foot in and use Bonnie and Clyde and do walk and do whatever I got to do. But guess what? After that knee surgery, I wasn't able to walk like I was supposed to and you know, get far as I can go. And then you could feel the energy in other people when they don't want to deal with you. You could feel that, dang, she called. I bet she want to go somewhere. I bet she want to do something. You can feel all that energy, so that makes you be like this right here. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I go without. See, it makes you do that. But when you go without, let me tell you something. It's nothing wrong with you going without if you can stand it. But if you can't ask somebody, it won't hurt you to ask them. They can only talk about it. No, I ain't going that route today. I'm not doing that today. Yeah, boo. And so, wait a minute, hold on. Hello there. Let me see who that is. Hold on, gotta put these glasses on. Got a couple of newcomers. Yes, honey. Hey there, Jazzy. Jazzy, is that what it is? How you doing? I'm blessed and highly favored, ain't you? Yes, Lord. Anyway, as I was saying, once again, I'm not perfect, y'all. I have my down days, I have my up days, and I have my rocking days, and I have my walk days. I just have a good day every now and then, because I'm going through this right here. But let me tell you something. Big B message cry. I go through my trials, but guess what though? God eventually heals my heart, calm my heart down. From headaches, from eye issues, and and can't barely see out of them, or a little heart. Because when your heart hurt, that pain makes your heart weak. When you let the pain get into your heart, and it just hurts you because they treated you both or let you down, and you go in there, and you want to grab your heart, and your heart is feeling it. Your heart feeling all that pain, so your heart is crying, and them vessels are getting weak. So we got to learn how not to let the stuff get to our heart and then ruin our mind. I promise you. I don't want to, leave this world because somebody else making my heart hurt. If I'm gonna hurt, my heart gonna hurt, let me make it hurt. That's what I'm talking about. And the thing that you just don't know is, we blessed as we wake up every morning. We got a roof over our head, food on our table. Let me tell you something about being blessed. 19 surgeries later, from C-sections to knee replacement to shoulders and eye surgery. I mean, come on, God. I'm highly favored and blessed. I want to enjoy the rest of my life. I'm 57 years old. Us women don't live to like 85. Some of us live to 100. Maybe, if you do your body right, maybe you will live to 110. Sissy Tyson played that role. Miss Jane Pittman. I'm just saying, don't let nobody steal your joy when your joy is already stolen from what you did. Don't let them steal it for what they did. Don't let them steal it. I'm gonna tell you why. You're a newcomer. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Let me tell you what happened, right? I had my tray right here in front of me, right? I put it in my hallway because my room, I'm cleaning up and getting everything together. And my daughter thought I was throwing the tray away. I'm like, I wasn't throwing it away. I was just cleaning the room up. She's like, Mama, I ain't doing it on purpose. I ain't do that on purpose, and I believe her. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever been used to getting let down? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Not because of what happened, but have you ever been let down so much to the point where you say, well, I know they're going to let me down anyway. So I'm going to wait and see what they do today. Even in your relationship, or whoever you want to mingle with, you show your pretty, savvy smile. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing? You want to show that sweet side of you. But you got to eventually bring out that rough side of you because they got familiar with you, and now they're trying to play you. And I don't understand that. First of all, your first impression is your best impression. So don't get familiar with me and try to dog me out because it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to work. So I have to figure it out, what I want to do. I got to figure it out. Kind of hard. Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. When you get older, if you're in a relationship or you got your own car, got your own home, you're not used to being commanded to do nothing. Let me fix you a dinner. Come on, God. Let me fix you a plate. Because that's the godly way to go with it. But when you start throwing out demands and all that kind of stuff, it makes me feel like you ain't my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Or who you dogging out? It puts you in that frame of mind. The reason why I say that because after you realize that I'm a strong woman, you don't want to come back. I got my own car, my own house, my own everything. When you find out I'm strong and you can't live off of me, now you don't want to come back. Now you don't want to have nothing to do with me because you didn't met somebody, you didn't met your match. See, I'm just talking, y'all. I'm just talking now. Let the shoe fit where. If it don't, take it off. I'm just saying, y'all, as a woman, an older woman, I can only tell you about me. Um, ooh, just by being hurt, it puts you in that frame of mind like you don't want to fool with nobody but God. And wait on the Lord to send you somebody for you. Oh yeah. See, I won't be with another man again in my life. I don't think I will. I might, hey, how you doing? We could be friends, we could be company. But I love God so much, y'all. I truly do. And I know I be sinning all the time. But this ultimate sin that I should have waited before I had kids. Oops, there it is. I can't accept things you cannot change. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I love my babies today. I should have waited for the Lord to send me what that Spirit wanted me to have. I should have waited on the Lord for a lot of stuff. So sometimes when God punishes us, it don't always come from the devil. It comes from what we did or what somebody did in the past in the family. For some reason, I'm feeling somebody right now that's watching me. I keep feeling this pain. Like this pain, a weary pain. And I don't even know if it's just a plain or weary pain, but I'm feeling you because being the person that you are today, I'm feeling you for some reason. I don't know who you are. If you're watching me, I know you're hearing me what I'm saying. And I always get these feelings, come across me, but it's like you give me your feeling like you want to cry, like in your gut, like in your gut you want to cry, but you don't want nobody to see you break down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to see you break down, and it's real hard for you to let go. You know what I'm saying? You putting up a face that shouldn't be there, like a face. Bring out your true identity. You live in a double life. I feel that. I feel like you live in a double life. I don't know if it could be a few of y'all on here that's living a double life, and what's happening is now you done got a hold of God. You know what I'm saying? God then came in your system. God is touching you right now, and you don't know how to get out of it. You want to tell this person the truth about what's going on in your life. You want to tell this person that, all this time you've been living that lie because you wasn't happy. I guess you was looking for more out of somebody, but you live in a double life because you're not used to taking no for an answer. I don't know, but it's a double life that you live in, but it's making you bring out everything because your stomach I can feel your stomach. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weak because you want to talk about it. You want to cry about it, but you can't because it's going to show a weak sign in you. You can't show the world that you got real tears. You're trying to be hard and let go and let God. I ain't going to tell your story. All I can tell you is that I feel what you're going through because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? And you just live in a double life, and I think you should confess. Not confess because you don't owe nobody nothing. But if you're going to be with that person, or if you're going to come out, or it's like if you was born a man, but you really look but you act like a woman, or you was born a woman and you carry yourself like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like a double life, or either you in a situation. It's a lot to a double life too, y'all. In another relationship, and you can't, really address it right now because you're not ready. But it took a toll on you. I'm gonna say it like that. It took a toll. That either one of the two. Either you gonna be strong like a man, and you ain't gonna shed a tear, or you gonna be a woman and do what you gotta do, because closed mouths don't get fed. I ain't gonna just say the legs either, but the closed mouth don't get fed because you holding in too much, and it's hurting your stomach because it went past your heart. You know what I mean? Like it was up here, now it's here, and it makes you weak. See, I can tell, but I would never tell who you are, and I ain't gonna mention you because I can feel you. And I'm gonna say it like this: stop living a double life and let go and let God. You know, if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, but that face you got on you right now is not a real face; it's a fake face. You know, your true face is so soft and weak, so soft. But then now it's time for you to open up because you ain't gonna get nowhere like that. I'm keeping it 100. You won't get nowhere like that. That's all I'm gonna say on this right here. Laugh about that right there. If you know who I'm talking to, then you know what I'm talking about. God got you. Just accept it. God got you. Anyway, and then you know what? Somebody legs is hurting right now like mine's. I'm talking about just throbbing right now. Okay? Your legs is throbbing. They're just throbbing. I'm talking about seriously. Okay? Just know that you're going to walk again like me too. Don't even worry about it. I can feel, I don't know why, I don't know. Even my sisters and brothers got this gift. They don't know how to use it. Okay? But I'm serious. Before you let somebody see you smile or see you cry, you live in a double life. You know what I'm saying? Like a double life. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to see you sweat. And I call it, I ain't gonna say you fake. And I think that ain't what the word for it is. It's just like you a strong woman, but you a strong woman like a man, but you really a soft, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman. It's just you got to break one of them down and let go and let God, because you will be all right. I had to do something like that a long time ago. You know, I didn't want nobody to know I believed in God. You know, I didn't want nobody to know Big B's message ain't got too much. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I carry myself, it make it seem like I just got it all. But some days, I don't have me. Some days, I don't have nothing. So, I'm just telling y'all, when I come up on here, it be because I care. And I love y'all, for real, with God's love. I don't have to stay on here or come on here, period. But I do because I love my channel. But at the end of the day, how can you come up on here and tell the world about you or them when you ain't happy? Okay? Mm-hmm. How can you do that? You can't. Hold on. You can't tell the world how you doing if you're not happy. But let me tell you about Jesus, though. I'm so happy. I know that Holy Spirit. I'm so happy because if I didn't know God, it wouldn't be no more me. I'm keeping it 100. If I didn't know God, it wouldn't be no more me. Because, see, the devil look for weak people. I'm not saying don't be strong in what you believe in. I'm saying every now and then, you a woman, born a woman. Quit acting like you the man. You living a double life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean, y'all, when I say be who you are, be strong in who you are, you'll get far like that. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. The Lord has been taking care of me ever since my mother's died. The Lord has been taking care of me. The Lord has. And you know what I say to God? I say, God, you know what? Sometimes I feel so empty, God, to where I don't think nobody even got my back. It is what it is. Then I realized that, you know, I got this 7 sense, this gift that God gave me. I can see that you don't want to take me nowhere. I can see that you don't be bothered with me. I can see that you want to use everything about me. because I'm free-hearted. See, I can see that God already showed me that. Only thing God wants us to do is block our heart from wolves in sheep clothing. Because it's a whole bunch of them. They'll taste all your waters. They'll come in and buy you something good in the house. They'll talk sweet to you, and then they'll stab you straight in your back. Some days, y'all, and y'all, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Some days I sit in my room, I cry. I'm a dancer, singer. I mean, I can tell jokes. I can be so happy. But at the end of the day, y'all, when I ain't around no cameras or nothing like that, I'll be over here praying and asking God, help me, Father. You know where I was at in my life. I know I'm getting older. I know things change. But this pain that you putting on me, I can bear it. Some days, God, some days, but some days I lay up here and for this channel, I get up sore as ever, and I sit right in front of this right here iPhone or, on my computer, and I come on here to tell y'all the glory of God because what God do for me. Some days I do that. I sit in here and cry 24/7 and ask God, please pull some of this pain off of me. I never felt this pain before. I feel like somebody shoot me in my hip, and it's traveling to my knees. I mean, just pain past a 10, a 23 pain. And then I said, you know what? I called somebody, hey, you think you can take me to the store or do something for me? You can hear them. Okay, well, I can take you, but and then you get rushed. See what I'm saying? God respect the ones who have their own, can get it. God respect that. But lately, the world is turning, y'all. As the world turns. Now, you know that story that come on TV that as the world turns? This is real life. The world is turning. This pollen is so bad out here today that it hurts your head, your nose, your eyes, make you weak. You know what I'm saying? It do that. But I'm that person that I don't let y'all see me sweat too long. But I'm done with that. If I'm hurting, going through, I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, y'all are not alone. You know, some people want to hurt themselves, commit suicide. I was talking to him. And I said, please don't think like that. It ain't worth it because you're going straight to hell. You're going straight to hell. You know, God don't allow that. So, one lady I was talking to, she came to be okay, but the other lady wasn't. She didn't care because she had went past her pain. You know what I'm saying? She had went past her pain, and so when she went past her pain, hold on. Okay. When she went past her pain, it was crazy. But she went past her pain instead of talking about it. See, that's our problem. We so uppity that we can't talk to nobody about how we hurting and what we going through. Don't ever feel like that, I'm telling you, because once your head explodes, you know that boom come in, you full. Anything and everybody gonna bother you because you never let it out. You never let it go. So it's gonna bother you until you do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna bother you until you let it out. Until you say, I'm fed up. Enough is enough. Hey, yo, I'm hurting. I'm going through something. I need some help. Can you just start telling me? That don't mean you're a crybaby. I tell anybody this. As long as you don't put your hands on me, you ain't gonna draw back a nub. You see me crying, you wanna comfort me, I go for that. But as far as you trying to belittle me because I'm showing my emotions, then that's where you're wrong at. At the end of the day, we all get them. Some people go to the bottle. Some people go to weed. Some people go to pills. Some people go to drinking, sex, and all that kind of stuff just to ease their pain. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't running to God. You running to man, to the bottle, to all that other stuff, and you're not running to God. See, God look at that too. And you know, God go on vacation when you think you got it all. So God gonna go on vacation while you up here talking, I woke myself up. I discovered America. Hey, and I did this and I did that. Okay, well, God gonna say, I'm going on vacation. Since you doing it all, I don't need to help you. Since you get it on your own, you ain't asking me for no assistance. Whatever comes, come to you. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? I used to always call myself helping and working it out with people and all this. I still will help you if you need it, if I got it, for real. Or we could talk or whatever. But I used to go beyond my duties. You know, if you didn't want to fight, I'll fight for you. You know, she don't want to fight, but I'll fight for her. I love to get down. Come on, let's go. And I was realizing that I'm not God. You know, after you get stabbed a couple of times and get almost run by cars and stuff, you know, that kind of stuff get to you when you grow up. Like, dang, I was really doing that childish stuff. But I never was a bully. If somebody was bullying you, then I would say, well, it's time for the bully to get bullied. Other than that, we was living our life. It is what it is. It went down. But at the end of the day, y'all, when you get my age, it's time to put all that childish stuff to the side, okay? And lay back and let God send you your prize. For real. I don't feel like my prize showed up yet. I really don't. I keep stuff 100. My name is Miss 100. When my prize show up, you know, I don't care what nobody say. You got somebody. When my prize show up, my prize ain't gonna disrespect me. My prize gonna always want to help me, and my prize gonna stick around and show me mad love, to show me you got it. Everything is okay. You'll be all right. Your prize. See, y'all fail to realize, y'all think man your prize or a woman your prize. Y'all go crazy over them, killing, fighting over these men and women. And guess what? They gonna, while you in there fighting in jail, they're gonna be with somebody else. So I never heard anybody say, well, I'm finna fight over God. I'm finna fight over God. I'm gonna let God shine. I'm finna fight over God. I know God is able, baby. So I'm gonna fight over God. I never heard that in my life. I never heard nobody fight over the Lord. The Lord is my shepherd. I never heard nobody fight over God. At the end of the day, though, this is the thing, though, y'all. At the end of the day, we don't have like your family. You know, my family. You know, I can say it's my sister, it's my brother. But at the end of the day, y'all, you still feel like ain't nobody there at the end of the day. You know, when you want to talk and somebody to comfort you, everybody got their own families now and their own life. When Mama was here, like I said, I had three of them: Miss G, Granny, and my mama. So when all them leave, the Gorilla Glue that was stuck to us, I always said it comes loose. So everybody going in the neck of the woods like me, I would never take a picture because I thought you take a picture, your light, you know, every time you flash it, that's your light. I used to always think that. Then I realized that I was only doing that because I never thought I was beautiful. See what I'm saying? I didn't know what a camera was, a picture was, because I didn't want to take one. But now you can't pay me not to pose. You know, you can't pay me not to lean back and look good. Because it's something about me and I see it. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. Okay? Not because you love me, I'm beautiful. Love me for real. Look past my beauty and love this heart. I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna lie. That you can't. I'm telling y'all something. Let me change that. I was a real big eater when I was younger, a little younger. about what, 20 something years old, boy, you couldn't pay me not to eat 2 burgers and some fries and a drink to go with it. But now, and I'm gonna tell you something. What make big women or um, don't want to eat around certain people because as a child, when they get belittled, as a young person, when they get older, they remember all the people who said something about them and how many names they called them, or because their teeth was too big, or their butt was too big, or their ass was too big, or they didn't have no hair. First of all, I had to go over a lot of stumbles. I had to go over a lot of blocks. I had to climb. I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. I'm over you. And I just had to keep on saying it. I'm like, God, please help me, because, and I never will forget this. My middle child heard somebody disrespect me. She was only 10 years old, and she heard him disrespect me. And for her to come back and tell me, it kind of took me to another level, to where whoever house I go over, or whatever it may be, I would not eat but a little bit of food. I mean, I probably could eat way more, but just knowing what was said, it put me in a place where, if I'm at home, I have me some bacon, a lot of bacon or whatever. Put me some up for later. But I won't. Girl, you can have what you want. You can eat what you want. You can even take a plate home. Do it, baby. And years down the line, they said, girl, she had that big old plate of food. Yeah, you see how many potatoes she had? I said, how many chitlins she ate? Girl, did you see that big piece of cake? All that stuff right there, but you letting your stuff go spoil. All the rest of it going spoil because anybody ate none of it. I mean, people talk like that. So I was thinking to myself, I said, self, if I sit up and be like I used to be when I was a kid, I'm going to start feeling that ugly stuff again. You know what I'm saying? Big B ain't never been small. I always been a big girl. So it just got to me because it was people that we know that never think that somebody would come back and say, girl, I know you didn't go over there and just eat up all that food like that and take your plates home. I know you didn't do that. First of all, when you're offering and they having a family get together, that's the routine right there. You already know that. But I learned my lesson because when my kids brought to my attention, I said, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a loving person. I will share everything I got, except that my rocky road down there. But I will share everything. You want some to eat? Come on, get it. You want to take you over here? Come, I'll take you. I'm a person that's stuck in 1983. That when it was good, it was good. But you got these people today that don't know God, that'll settle for anything just because it's good for 30 minutes, seconds, or his muscles is big, or her booty big, or she's shaped up good. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here that glorify that kind of stuff, idol that, instead of idling what God say. Come to me, come to God, baby, and you will have whatever you want, your heart desire, as long as you trust God first. But when you're looking at it and they talking sweet to you and saying how cute you is, that don't mean they want you. I'm going to involve God in my situation because, see, God brought me this far. God brought me this far because I came out on faith to tell the world who I know that never left me or forsake me. God never left me or forsake me. God has never left me. And all the time I've been leaving God and going places, ain't even bringing him up in no conversations, ain't doing nothing. You can't pay me not to bring up God now. You can't pay me not to bring that spirit up. Like God said, you're going to deny me 3 times. You might you deny God more than that. Because somebody might not believe what you believe, probably want to kill you because you mentioned God's name. I'm not saying that God is a secret, but I would die for my God if I had to. But you gonna die too. See what I'm saying? You ain't taking me out by myself. Me and you both gonna die. If I talk about God and you don't like it, you gonna die too because I ain't gonna let you get away from it. Mm-mm. That death grip gonna get you too. This is the thing. My shield is always and my armor is always on. Come to get you some. I'm willing to share my father. I'm willing to share him. Talk to his son. Send that message to God. I'm willing to share him. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask y'all. All is what I said today. It all comes out to a head. If you want to know God the way I know God, just ask God to come into your life. And ask God, say, God, I've been going through so much. And I don't know why I've been going through it because you said you would lead me into the right direction. But when you're following man, you bring it on yourself. You know. Then I asked God, I said, to me, I asked God, I said, God, I'm not a big eater no more as far as a lot of bread, a lot of stuff like that. I sit in front of y'all and I had this plate going like this right here and eating a little bit at a time. Because what happened to me, I wouldn't wish it on a dog. Because if it wasn't for God protecting me from these demons, it'd be a problem out here. And I'll be the problem for somebody else. I truly would. But I had to come to a head and say, thank you, Lord, for keeping me whole, because the pain that I was enduring, maybe about 3 days ago, I didn't want to be around nobody, so and I felt like I had to do something quick. But God came to my head and said, no, you're not. No, you're not. I brought you too far. Because I'm so tired of good people getting the bad end of the stick. We don't deserve this, y'all. That bad end of the stick we don't deserve it. We do everything God tell us to do. Even though we ain't perfect, we do our downfalls too. But we think that we do enough so that God can accept us, and people ain't got to accept us no more. But when you so in love with God and you do something wrong in God's eyes, it take you down there. It really hurts you. It make you feel like you messed up. Mm-hmm. It make you feel like you crossed God. But let me tell you something. I want each one of y'all to hear me. You can't never cross God. Once you become one of his disciples, his vessels, God know your heart for real. I'm not just saying it because I'm just saying it. God know you. You just got to know you. Mm-hmm. You got to trust you. You got to know you. And believe me, you. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm telling you. I don't care where you standing at in your body. I want to be one of them girls or them ladies that they say, girl, you know what? I am doing so good. Everything is good. And mean it. I don't want to wait until, I'm telling you this and that and it's not true. I'm not a pretender. I promise y'all I'm not. It's just that I'm in deep thought right now. And I had to come to my lab and tell y'all to trust God and never let your guards down. Keep your armor on and always trusting. People gonna fail you. They gonna make you hurt. You gonna be crying, why they do me like this? And I can't talk to nobody. You can talk to me because I've been there. Pull yourself out of it. But once your heart made of stone, Because you know your heart can go to stone. Anything and everything you say will be nasty. What you say? Oh, what did you say, son? What you doing? None of your business. You know, it just to be all smartness. Because you know that devil is in that person. That wolf trying to take over you. Oh, baby, you okay? You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. And they saying they okay, but they really not because they know your spirit. But I'm going to tell y'all something. And this is real before I get off. Remember this, and I want to tell y'all something to go sleep with this right here. Go to sleep with this one right here. And remember this. Only you can love you. Sorry for pointing. Only you can love you. My sister Keiko used to always say that. And if you keep worrying about little stuff, you're going to always be in the gutter. And I truly believe that. Come on, God. You supply me. You take care of me. You fulfill my needs. And he will send your sisters to you. His people, your angels. He'll send them around you. And you will feel they're around you because they ain't going to tell you no. They're going to say, yeah, I can help you. And they're going to mean it. I ain't going to answer my phone today because she's going to call that for a ride. Let me tell you something. You the only one, excuse me, that got to say this to yourself. Say, you know what, I'm thanking you, God, for everything that's coming towards me. But for seen and unseen dangers, I need you to block unseen dangers. Seen and unseen, I need you to block it. Because the prize is me. I'm the prize. You got to come to get what you want from me because God set me down and made me think about stuff. I'm not doing it on impulse no more unless I have to. And I'm talking about blocking myself. I'm talking about unless I have to. So the prize is you, baby. It's you. Boop. I know for a fact, baby, that God is able. And if it wasn't for Miss Mary, you, and a couple of other people in my neighborhood, you know, that knows me, I would have never brought this out. I thought about it. And as I thought about it, God was working on me so I can bring my kids into it. And I looked at the big picture. If they see me happy and see me doing good, guess what? They're not going to be sad, anxiety, none of that. They want to see me happy. That's what I'm saying to each and every one of y'all. Your kids going to force their way out there if they don't see you happy. They're going to go find happiness somewhere else. Remember, trust in God and can't nothing change you but you. God is the answer for everybody. That don't mean you're perfect. That means you're a work in progress. Hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, share, and even leave a comment. Give me some thumbs up. Hey, y'all. The world is in your hand. All you got to do is accept God. I promise you, it feels so good. I go to sleep thinking about it. I wake up thinking about it. I just love my Lord. Anyway, y'all, don't be ashamed of being who you are. You see, I got allergy. Don't be ashamed of being who you are. You invincible. I love y'all. Good night.